Yo guys, what is up? Are you guys ready for half an hour of Splatoon 3 news? Updates. All good stuff. Game comes out just under a month now. I got this sucker pre-ordered. What day does it come out? September 9th. So I'll be playing it on September 8th because regions. Already got my Australian eShop copy ready to go. Forgot this was a thing. It's already the 10th of August. Yeah, bro. I forgot about the date last night. Like, as I was about to go to sleep, I literally saw, like, an alarm to wake up for this. Because this is early. Some early news. Morning, Zanitas. Got about 20 minutes. I wish I had some kind of countdown thing going on, but we all know the drill. Let's see, if I move this over here, is it going to keep playing? Oh. That's annoying. What about over here? Nope. That is the only region that'll work. That's dumb. Well, at least it's playing again. Oh, wait. It doesn't know if it wants to play. I'm literally playing a GIF from Nintendo's Twitter. Will it work as long as it's on screen? If it works as long as it's on screen, I'm good. Yeah, Nintendo knocks their news out early. I don't know if it's because of a worldwide thing. Like, I don't know if this same broadcast is going to be in Japan as well. It's like, this is the only time slot that really works for news, because all of America is finally awake. Most of America is finally awake. The UK is 5 hours ahead of Eastern. So for them, it is 2 p.m. And then Japan time 9:40 p.m. right now, so 10 p.m. for them. Yeah, this is the only time they could do it. This is the only time the world is up. Like even Australia, it's about to be 11 p.m. Really gives you something to think about from an analytic standpoint. We'll be posting content all day, starting at 6 a.m. Pacific. I'm so hyped for Splatoon. I find that Splatoon 2 died off way too fast compared to like Splatoon 1. Like Splatoon 1 was so fresh and so new. And basically everyone that had a Wii U got Splatoon. So even though the Wii U itself wasn't the most, sold system, most of the people that had the Wii U had Splatoon, therefore Splatoon didn't really die. But then Splatoon 2 came out relatively early in the lifespan of the Switch, so everyone just kept playing every game. They were overloaded with games, so Splatoon 2 kind of fell off. It kept getting updates and people kept coming back to it, but now that it's later in the Switch's life cycle, not as many games are going to be just pile driving. I honestly think 3 will be better than 2. I don't know if it's going to sell as well, but it's going to overall perform better. I think the fan base is going to stay on longer. I'm actually curious. Hold up. Splatoon 1 sales. Splatoon 1 had 4.95 million sales. Splatoon 2 had 13.3 million. Splatoon 2 sold 3 times as much as Splatoon 1. And it was only a 2-year difference. That's another crazy thing. Splatoon came out in 2015, and then 2 years later, the sequel just pops up on the Switch 3 months after the Switch launches. If I had to make a bold prediction, Splatoon 3 somewhere between 8 and 10 million. If I had to make a bold prediction. And I'm considering worldwide and the fact that, again, we're in somewhat of a video game drought with Switch. I need to find a GIF of this. I don't know if they made this GIF just for Twitter, but I need to see if this actually exists. Like there's a bunch of animated GIFs. Well, I actually did find one. Let's see if this works. Morning, Edward. What's going on? Just fooling around with some things, tinkering till it's time to start. All right, so this is the GIF in question, but let's see if we can. Nice. Just got another random GIF. Yeah, I'm gonna save this. Oh my God. Look at this. Guys, look at this. Highlight region here. Look at this. Bruh. People, man, I swear. Whoop, whoop, Gangnam Style. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, sexy inkling. Whoop, 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 Gangnam Style. Things can easily entertain me. Like, bro, I'm on Google Images just saving GIFs of Inklings dancing. To throw random things on screen sometimes. Anything specific you'd like to see from this, John? The main thing I want to see is an announcement for Global Testfires. Like, this is a 30-minute direct, so I can't imagine any other time to announce it. They've done a test fire for both Splatoons. They've done other global demo test games of like other Nintendo games. They did that for Mario Strikers Battle League. They did it for ARMS. I feel like they did it for something else too, but I don't remember. How come you thinking about changing your name back? Because somebody brought up, I don't remember how the topic got brought up, but it stemmed from like analytics and just talking about like my content in general. And like I've noticed that no matter what happens, if I don't upload everything stays kind of stagnant. Nothing goes up or down. But every time I upload, I actually get new subscribers, but I lose more subscribers than I gain. And I was wondering, like, all the factors of what that could possibly be. Is that, like, YouTube weeding out inactive channels? But then I check, and it's like some of them unsubscribe on the new videos or on my channel itself. And it makes me wonder a number of things. Like, number one, are these like really old subscribers that are suddenly seeing my videos pushed to them and they don't know who the heck I am because of the name change? Because think about it, I rebranded, then uploaded nothing but Mario Party, then did Kingdom Hearts Recoded, Dream Drop Distance, Kingdom Hearts 3, and then my channel died. Like, I just stopped doing anything, really. It was all like work related and just being too tired and stressed to do anything. But I was just like, these two factors, the name change, the inactivity, and me just not, also me being bald now. I mean, my hair was already like badly receding by the time I switched to Bond of Games. Like, I just think people don't recognize me. Like, my older videos and even a lot of my live streams did not have webcam. It was gameplay only. Except for some update videos, nobody knew what I looked like. So eventually, I think between my physical appearance changing and my name changing, people just straight up don't know who I am and they don't know why they're subscribed to me, so they just unsubscribe. And then part of the reason for wanting to go back is, what if I just give people the familiarity, number one, but number two, how the hell do people even know me? Because I'll be honest, if more people today still remember me from back then, and I've had next to no growth under Bond of Games, it might actually benefit me to go back to my old name. Or at least a new variant of my old name. Problem would be, how do I go about changing my name? Because there's no way something with blah or blah blah is not already taken at this point. Oh, thank you, Ed. Appreciate it. Anyway, yeah, with this direct, I'm predicting new weapons, new mode, a lot of like in-depth like descriptions of said weapons or sub-weapons. Maybe another look at hero mode, and then who knows? Treehouse might just pop in and play a game. Who knows? As long as this thing ends with a Testfire announcement, I'm Gucci. Just think about it. Let me see. The game comes out on September 9th. That's 4 weeks from now. They could have a Testfire next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then the next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or just Saturday and Sunday at those different time slots. Like 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday. So I skipped this week, started next week and the week after, and then one last break before the actual game launch. Or just do their biggest test fire ever and just say, screw it. We're doing it every weekend between now and launch. Let's go. Kind of hypnotic watching this Inkling dance. Why? It's not a Fortnite dance. It's just dancing. Not all dances are Fortnite dances. In fact, all Fortnite dances are actual dances converted into a video game. Every dance move in Fortnite came from something. Mostly memes. So I also think Nintendo should release Splatoon 1 and 2 story mode as eShop titles to help preserve those games for the future. Wait, why 2? I won't totally disagree with 1. I mean, I think it's kind of obsolete, but why 2? It already exists. It's on Switch. It's there. You think you're getting your channel back slowly, or is it still kind of dead? Dead. I need to figure something out, do some kind of videos. I've been brainstorming, but I've never just gotten down and done anything. See, my problem is that I built my entire channel around Let's Plays, and now Let's Plays are dead. Technically, there are still like formats for Let's Plays that still work for some people, but it's like deep cut. Like, it's not episodic. Every video is meant to act like a standalone. It's just kind of messy. Your new old name could be re blah blah. Reconnect, blah, blah. Oh, wow, they're actually live. I didn't even notice they're actually live. So let's close this. Oh, God. Like, the page didn't load because I wasn't directly on it. All right, here we go. Oh, that timing though. Literally as the music ended, this popped up. Let's go. All right, so they're leading off with not actual gameplay footage. There goes my theory about this being mostly gameplay.
This is Splatsville, in the heart of the Splatlands.
Audio good for everybody?
Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years. It's also the hottest new place for Inklings looking for things to do.
Like splat each other.
Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all staying fresh. I almost forgot about introductions. We're the researchers from the Squid Research Lab.
I kind of want to leave them there, but I'm mad at how desynced it is.
They can splat ink in kit form and smoothly swim through it in swim form. We've been studying their biology day and night.
All right, so just a fresh reminder of what Splatoon is. That's a good way to eat up some of the 30 minutes, not gonna lie.
Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings while providing summaries throughout.
Dude, I just looked at all those screenshots for way too long when I pre-ordered the game.
What goes for the Inklings also applies to the Octolings. We're sure of it. First, Turf War.
Best mode, best mode.
Get styling with some fresh fashion and get inking with even fresher weapons.
Yo,
Naturally,
I can't wait to
in a
customize
place called
Inklings.
Splatsville,
And
Turf War
Octolings, of
battles
course.
are the locals' favorite pastime.
Like, just the fact that
2
customizing is
teams
a
of
thing
4
now.
will ink for 3 minutes. The team that inks the most in their color, in other words, claims the most turf, wins.
They're showing a good chunk of stages.
Now, that's not all.
And we
inking
just
is for.
started.
Ink walls to swim up. Or get sneaky and hide in ink to splat opponents.
All right, so I'm happy
The
with
more
how they're
ink you
doing this
spread,
already
the bigger
because
the advantage you'll have in
not
battles.
everybody's played Splatoon.
Whoops.
Not everybody
If
gets
you're out of it,
Splatoon.
submerge in it to refill.
Not everybody had any interest
New
in Splatoon.
techniques like the squid
So now
surge
people
to
are just
swim
like,
up
okay, what's all the
walls in a
hype
single
about? And they
burst.
come in here, now they're
And the
looking at
squid
everything
roll
from the
to
very
jump out of
beginning,
ink while
and they don't even know what
simultaneously
stuff is
turning
new.
around have also been spotted. Oh, while it's glowing like this, the
Special.
move also slightly repels ink from opponents.
Oh, never mind.
We've discovered where these turf war battles will take place.
That's cool.
Stages confirmed.
They're gonna make
for the
this more
Splatlands
competitive.
Include Scorch Gorge, Eeltail Alley, Mincemeat Metalworks,
Wow.
and Undertow Spillway. There seem to be other stages as well.
God, there's so many
Hagglefish
platforms.
Market, a pier filled to the brim with street vendors. The
This
stuff
almost
here
looks like
fishy,
something that was in
though.
the background of story mode.
Several stages from Greater Inkopolis also return. Museum D'Alfonsino. Battles here take place in the central courtyard of this modern museum.
Clamp Pro. Fall
Take
Guy,
special note
Clamp
of
Pro.
the rotating
Shelter.
wall. Hammerhead Bridge. This bridge connects
All right.
Greater Inkopolis to the Splatlands. After lots of construction work, it's finally open.
Yo, I
Thanks
love
to the
this
bridge,
already
transit
so
to
much.
and from Greater Inkopolis is much easier.
Dude,
Mahi Mahi Resort.
how many
A luxury
stages are they
resort
gonna
in
have?
Greater Inkopolis. Pay close attention to the platforms that sink as the battle goes on. There will be more
Yo.
areas to ink afterward, so don't forget to splat them. Including the stages you see here, a total of 12 await.
We're starting
More
with
stages
12
will be added in
stages.
free post-launch updates.
12
Now,
stages
let's
that are
get into the
mostly
inky
new, and I'm
essence of battle.
presuming they're just gonna add
Weapons.
more old ones and new ones.
First, it appears that all the basic weapons from previous games will be available.
Good, 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 good. And
On top of that, Splatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringers, will make their destructive debut.
I needed to see more on this.
We've also verified a new weapon type called Splatanas.
I'm sorry?
This is the Splatana Wiper. Send blades of ink
Are
flying
you
with the
kidding
centrifugal
me with
force
this?
Generated by swinging.
And then it's got
Bring up the
range
charging up a
too.
bit, and it'll transform into a charged slash. As expected, it's powerful
They were
as
like,
a long-range
do you
attack.
remember the paintbrush?
But the
Now
charged
here's a
slash at
sword.
close range is also quite devastating.
Yeah, at close range, I would
Let's
think
dive
so.
into the weapons
Yo,
that
that might be my main weapon, bro.
Special weapons.
What is this crab?
As the name implies, these are special kinds of weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the gauge from inking turf.
Oh, the gauge is
There
more
are some new types we've identified, so let's take a closer look.
defined.
This is the Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game beverages stored inside.
What?
These have a variety of effects, like momentarily
Really?
increasing speed. They come in packs of 4, so take one and share the rest with your teammates.
Yo.
This
So
is
the only
Wave
problem
Breaker.
is
when activated, it'll unleash
I think they implied that it's
waves around
random.
the area.
Like the boost is random.
It'll also mark an opponent's location and cause damage. Try to
Yo,
avoid them with a well-timed
what?
jump.
But you
Finally,
have to
the
be
Reef Slider.
constantly aware and jump.
Build up power, then charge into opponents who need a good splat. Once
This
the
mofo
attack
just rode in
ends,
on the dolphin
it'll
and killed two.
explode and damage
Okay.
the surrounding area. Familiar
All right.
special weapons like the Tenta
Ten missiles still back.
Ink Jet,
Mm-hmm.
Ink Storm,
Good. Of course. Has to be.
Ultra Stamp,
I'm sorry, what?
and Booyah Bomb will also make their grand return.
Okay, so I remember Booyah Bomb, but I think that other one must have been added in my off time from
Special weapons
Splatoon
are
2.
paired with main weapons, so find the combo that suits your splatting style.
Triple Ink Strike, Classic. Let's see. Splat Dualies with a...
Shop here to get your tentacles on some fresh weapons. This is Ammo Knights, owned by the
All
Chad
right,
Horseshoe
do
Crab
they
Shell.
stay with the
The
same
locals have
thing?
praised him
It
for
looked
his
like
wealth
it. Okay,
of
yeah,
weapon
it does.
wisdom and sophisticated selection. Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses.
I'm sorry, what?
Obtain them by leveling up through battles and by consistently using the same weapons.
Okay.
One Sheldon license can be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level.
That's not bad.
Oh, and just between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward.
I kind of like this.
By the way, the Inklings and Octolings walking around town are pretty
Yeah, I was
savvy
wondering
about
if they
their
were going to
fashion.
keep the same primary sub and special weapon
Things like headgear, clothing,
scenario,
and shoes are
or if they
just
were
as
going to allow you to
important as
finally
weapons to
customize it.
stay
No, they're
fresh
sticking
in
with
Splatsville.
the old strategy. They're not letting you customize it.
Gear can be obtained in the shops around here. Each one is managed by an interesting shopkeeper. So let's drop in.
I don't know.
This
Maybe.
is not couture, a headgear shop.
See, I
You'll
don't
find an
know
array of hats,
which would be better.
masks, and glasses, so you can get
Alright, so this is
ahead
all the
of
same
game.
way. Yeah,
The
I don't know if
laid-back
custom
Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie,
weapon choices
and
would
the
be a good
energetic
thing. I
Nails.
honestly don't.
The snail sitting here run the shop.
Like on the plus side, you have the freedom to do
This is the
whatever
clothes
things you
boutique,
want.
Mana Wardrobe.
But on the downside,
It
you won't see
specializes in
anything
tops,
else.
like t-shirts and jackets.
Like the whole idea for
The
this is
shopkeeper,
compromising.
Gel Lafleur, might be a touch archaic with words, but this jellyfish has a keen eye for fashion sense. And finally, the shoe store Crush Station. Get a variety of cool kicks here, from sneakers to sandals and even leather footwear. It's owned by Mr. Coco. He might
I wish
look
they had a custom
intimidating,
mode,
but
though.
Deep down, he's a nice guy. Probably. You're more than welcome
They can
to
always
pick out
add
gear
it.
based on
Who
its
knows?
appearance. But they do come with abilities that can help you out in battle.
Yeah, all the gear still has
Take run speed up, for example.
perk
It
upgrades.
can increase your running speed. Or intensify action.
I
This
know that's
improves the
max,
squid roll
but
and squid
dang.
surge moves. There are even more abilities to discover.
When you see it in action, it's
Plus,
just like,
there's
yo,
a fellow
the
in
perks mean
Splatsville
so
who can
much.
Swap one ability with another. Talk to Merch here, and you can add an ability of your choosing to your favorite gear.
Oh. Of your choosing, though.
And if you save your favorite
I
gear
could be wrong, but I don't
combinations as
think
fresh
you were
as
able to
fits,
choose
you
specific
can
ones
change in a
before.
flash.
I think you have to keep
Flavor up your
re-rolling
fashion
before.
with whatever outfits you want. Simply Splattastic.
Looks like it's gonna take a lot of resources
Welcome
to do that,
to
but
the lobby, a gathering spot for those seeking fresh battles. Turf war battles aren't the only things that happen here. You can also square off in anarchy battles, where you compete for rankings. Hold the active zones in splat zones. Ride the tower to the goal in tower control.
is this a
Carry the Rainmaker
separate
to its
thing, or
destination
is it just
in
where all
Rainmaker.
three are, and they're calling it anarchy instead
Or
of ranked?
collect and throw clams to score in Clam Blitz. Duke it out in these 4 modes, which are on rotation.
Okay, on
Want to
rotation.
take on
Okay.
a challenge solo? Select Anarchy Battle Series. But if you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go.
Okay.
You can also play private battles online. Set battle modes and other options to your liking. Why
Of course,
not
I mean,
play
if you
with
don't
your
have it,
favorite
that's
battle modes alongside
killing the
friends?
game. I'll be doing that with
Information
you
about
guys,
these
by the way.
game modes will
Anybody
be
who plays
available soon on
Splatoon
the
3
game's official
will be
website.
doing private lobbies like that. Nice.
Now, let's talk about the features within the lobby.
Yeah, they went through all the basics of the game, and
This
we
is
are.
the
I
test
can't see the
range.
time. It's just
Try
a live
out
stream.
and get
It's
comfy
not a
with
video,
your
so I can't
weapons
see how
here.
far we are.
Besides being
12
able
minutes,
to
okay.
practice whenever you want, it's
Actually, I
also
have
a
to look at
great
the
place
clock.
to get all warmed up while waiting for rivals to join a battle.
This
Next
is
up,
honestly something I should do
ghosts.
more.
Online friends
Go in the
will
lab.
appear as 3D holograms. Drop in on friends in the
Actually get an
midst
understanding
battle
of
and play
how much
alongside them.
damage, how much range each item has.
You can also join up and start a battle on the same
I'm kind of
team.
balls to the wall. I just go in and
You'll be able to see what
turf
your
it up.
friends are up to.
that's a one-shot kill.
It appears that you can also call out to friends in the lobby and invite them for
I
battles.
mean, yeah, you have to be
Why not
on them.
see
There's
these
no
features
range
for
for it,
yourself?
but still. That's crazy.
This is where you can view battle replays.
Oh,
It appears that it can somewhat recreate recent battles.
somewhat.
Fast forward. Or skip to a certain part.
I think they
Or even
basically
swap
admitted
to
that
another
this is
player's
exactly
view.
like Smash,
Incredible! Not only can
where
you rewatch
it's not
battles as many
like an
times as
actual
you'd
recording
like,
of the game.
but
It's
there's
just
even a share
recording all the
feature.
inputs and
We
then
hope you'll
putting
use
the
this
characters
handy
back
tool
in,
to
and then
help
every
you rank
update,
up.
every patch, it's gonna delete the old ones because it doesn't work anymore.
Next, we'll analyze and discuss this space within the lobby, the locker room.
I'm sorry, what?
Here, you'll find some fresh lockers. One is yours, and the others belong to players with whom you've recently played. As you can see, you'll be able
That's
to place any acquired
kinda
weapons,
cool,
gear,
but
and
also
items to your
why?
liking. Slap on some snazzy stickers.
Bro,
and
my locker's
modify
gonna
your
be
locker's
empty.
color. This is your space to express yourself. So customize it however you'd like to
Well,
show off your
I'm sorry. I'm going to
signature
express
Splatlands
myself
style.
as much as I can within about 5 minutes, and then forget that this feature exists.
Yes. Items can be obtained at Hotlantis, a general store on the edge of Splatsville.
Yeah.
Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite often.
I mean,
So
cool extra
instead,
perks and stuff.
It's run by an artist
Always
named
nice.
Harmony.
What's up, Baz?
She used to be a regular customer here. It's got
Alright,
an
so here's all your
outlandish
customizing
assortment of
stuff.
items. Why not show the store some love by grabbing some goods?
Well, I'm not going to be spending all my money at Sheldon
There
Shop
appear to be
anymore,
plenty
so
of other customization features as well.
my money's got to go somewhere.
When battles start, these splash tags appear.
That is something I
They can
saw
be
that I
customized with a
really
banner,
want
Badge,
to
and
dive
title.
into.
Additionally, you can change the
All right.
emote your character performs when you win a battle.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's something that I really enjoy doing, like even back in like the Modern Warfare 2 days.
Catalog, which will be available at Hotlantis. By using points earned from
Why is it
you can
dabbing?
unlock various items, like stuff for splash tags and seasonal
Squid
gear.
Kids bringing back the dab.
Following the game's launch, a new catalog is planned to be released every 3 months for 2 years. Be sure to
I'm sorry,
snatch
what?
up everything you see in each catalog.
They making this like real life?
Phew. There's still a lot of info to share, but I
Yeah,
need
we're
to take a little
halfway
breather
done.
here.
Halfway done.
In the meantime, please turn your attention toward this.
Just give me my
Introducing
Testfire.
Table Turf Battle. Lay out
I'm
your
sorry,
cards for
what?
a dazzling deck duel. Ink different shapes.
Did they just
with
put
different
dungeon
cards.
dice monsters in my Splatoon?
Charge up power, then unleash it all at once with a special attack.
They put dungeon dice
There are
monsters
cards
in
like
there.
this, and even ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect in
This
the
is
game.
full dungeon dice
So
monsters
build your
in
deck and send your
Splatoon.
rivals packing.
Yo,
The Splatsville
what?
locals eagerly await your challenge. Table Turf Battle.
Dimension the ink.
Every player will be gifted an in-game starter deck.
Yo, what? They just had. Just what?
Excuse me, I lost my clampoosier for a second there. That was
I'm going
Table
to
Turf
enjoy
Battle,
this.
A 1v1 competitive
I'm
card
going
battle
to enjoy
spin-off
this.
of Turf War. It appears you can play this at the Table
Why?
Turf Battle Dojo
Why?
in Splatsville. Be on the lookout for
It's
more
so
details about
random,
Table Turf
but
Battle
it
in the
makes
future.
all the sense.
And now, this.
They literally made dungeon dice monsters in Splatoon.
Salmon Run is a simple
And
job
now
that
for the
requires
younger
4
crowd, we have
players
to wonder
work
if they
together
even know
to
what
collect
Dungeon
power
Dice
eggs from
Monsters
the
is, or
salmonids
do they think
dancing
this
on
is
them.
completely
This
original?
part-time gig is rumored to be a little fishy, but it pays pretty well. By defeating particularly
John's not even gonna
ferocious
play
creatures
battles, he's
called
just gonna go
boss
become a
salmonids,
Dungeon Dice
you can
Splatoon
obtain
master.
valuable golden eggs.
Right?
You'll need to collect and deliver plenty of golden eggs in order to complete
mean,
this job.
Maybe it's just dungeon monsters because I didn't see any dice.
This time
Maybe that's the
around,
one thing that
we've
makes it different.
confirmed
There's
some
no
new
dice.
types of boss salmonids. So let's share our findings. First up, the
So
Slammin' Lid.
it's simplified
It
dungeon
creates
dice monsters.
barriers and protects salmonids on
No
the ground.
RNG rolls.
Get too close to it, and it'll attempt to crush you. So approach with caution.
Yo, this new I don't even remember what they actually called it. Is it Splatana?
Next, the Big Shot. It fires heavy projectiles from a distance. Be prepared for powerful shockwaves when they land. With new boss salmonids
The katana and
confirmed,
dungeon dice
make
monsters
sure
content
you're
is really
ready for
giving a
an
whole
even
new
more
meaning to
dangerous
slice
salmon
and
run.
dice. I hate you, man. But yes, Rose, legally different. Legally different. That's my favorite thing they showed off so far.
This
I mean,
is
it's quite literally a
one
whole
of
new
the
mode,
new
so
pink
why wouldn't that be
salmonids.
the thing I'm most hyped for? But dang,
Looks like they'll occasionally appear just before you complete the job.
yeah, the Splatana looks sick.
The tank on your back is a specially provided
It's gonna be
egg cannon,
like
and it appears that you can fire golden
easy
eggs
to learn,
do
hard to
massive
master kind of
damage.
deal.
However, these battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as possible to drive
Now,
them back.
unfortunately, as interesting as this looks like it can be, I feel like it's always been the least popular thing in Splatoon.
And this is the still being researched Big Run. We believe this is when salmonids invade the city.
Yeah,
in
Salmon
which
Run is
weaklings and
basically
hot dogs live.
Call of Duty Zombies.
It appears that this event
for the
happens
newcomers.
once every few months. So brace yourselves! Big Run is coming! Now, observe this manhole in Splatsville Square.
Up here we
This is
go.
actually the entrance to the home of the Octarians, the Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3, the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, you'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose members are covered in hair for some reason. Along with your buddy Small Fry, you'll explore many stages, each one full of twists and turns. Oh, I almost forgot.
That narration
Story
basically
mode
sounded
is
like
perfect for getting
we know
familiar
we're
with
being
inking
weird.
turf and using weapons, so newer players might want to try it out.
And honestly, I am going to be playing through this
we've
entire
come this
mode
far.
because I know you're going to
Awaits the
get like
Inklings and
unlockables
Octolings
or
in
whatever,
the end.
and
We hope you can witness the epic finale.
it's basically
of
the
this
weapon tutorial.
Splattastic saga.
So day one, I'm blasting my way through hero
We're back
mode,
in
trying to 100%
Splatsville.
everything,
From here
and
on out,
then
we'd
jumping
like
in
to talk
online.
about other features that'll help you enjoy your splatting escapades even more in the Splatoon 3 game. You can post illustrations here via this mailbox.
Yo, illustrations. There you go. Someone was asking about this earlier.
Stages. So put on your artist cap and post away.
Nice.
Vertical illustrations will also be supported.
Oh, interesting.
Additionally, you can grab food and drinks that'll help you in battles at the concession stand. Or use local communication to play with nearby folks in your favorite modes at the shoal. By using photo mode, you can snap selfies, send photos to a smart device, or display them in your locker.
I like how they add all this like IRL
this
stuff.
This is the Recon
It's like,
Guide.
no, you are a
Select
Squid
your
Kid.
favorite stages at any time and take a stroll around
Like,
them.
this is you now.
Why not get familiar with each stage?
Why go
prior to
outside
battles?
when you can play Splatoon?
This is Splatnet 3. You can use this with your smart device.
Dude, imagine an IRL Splatoon arena.
It contains features like checking your latest battle stats.
Like laser tag plus turf
and ordering
war,
special
and
in-game
then
gear not sold in shops from the Splatnet gear shop. But that's not all.
how long does it take to
Access
clean?
features like Krusty Sean's Wonder Crust.
Because the
Support
lore
this
is that
fellow's
the
journey
ink is
using
made
ink
of a
points earned
material that
depending on the areas you
dissolves
inked during
very
battles.
quickly.
Or view history to take a trip down memory lane
Could that
with
be
your
made
past ranks.
in real life? Can Splatoon be real?
You can also snag special
And would it be
wallpapers and
available
more
at
for your
Nintendo
smart
World?
device. So be sure to grab them. It appears that Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app.
Yucky. Ew, yucky. No.
Next
Bad.
up, Amiibo figures.
Hello.
Scan Splatoon series Amiibo at this spot in Splatsville, and voila!
So where are the
Saving
new
your favorite
amiibo?
gear combinations as fresh as fits will allow you to easily swap outfits. Additionally, it seems you'll be able to get special gear and even snap photos together with Amiibo.
Oh my god.
And Splatoon 3 Amiibo incoming!
There you go. Yo, these look kind of
Release
sick.
is scheduled for this holiday.
Yo, why does the one on the left give me like full platinum rhythm vibes? Like, I think
Now,
that's exactly how he's
let's
gonna
talk
customize
about
his Inkling.
post-launch updates. As we mentioned a while ago, following the game's launch, a new in-game catalog will be released every 3 months for 2 years. New weapons will also be added around the same time as each catalog.
Oh, there it is. New weapons
In
during
addition,
each catalog, so like every 3 months or
available
so.
after attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy Battle, and League Battle, where every 2 hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results, are planned to be added in future updates.
Nice, okay.
Furthermore, for this game, we're planning to add large-scale paid DLC. More details will come at a later time, so please be on the lookout.
Really?
And now, I'd like to wrap up this
They
research
already did
report
the
from
Octo
Squid
expansion in
Research
2.
Lab.
What are they gonna do
Thank you
this
for
time?
watching.
Another Octo expansion? See, Splatoon DLC
Huh?
is
Who are you supposed
another
to be?
game within the game. That's how large scale their DLC is. Like, the Octo expansion was a whole new story mode and more stuff. And I think it was only like $20. I'm Fry. And Shiver. Okay. Big man. What? Deep cut.
Oh, Squid. I completely forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular trio who host the Splatsville news program, Anarchy Splatcast.
So these are the new ones. Okay.
They
I mean, every time they do this,
on battle stages,
like, what else are they gonna be?
Other news bulletins.
Stay fresh. Yeah, these guys show up to show you the rotation of all the characters and modes. Not characters and modes, stages and modes.
They can check the news while doing other activities, as shown here.
Oh, thank God.
And
if I saw that correctly, they're making it an overlay and not just interrupting you. Is this for Splatfest? What you got? You just out here partying, that's it. Unnecessary performance in the middle of the direct.
it's been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return.
You take that long to say it.
In these events, you pick a team based on the announced
It's like, I think they've stopped dancing. They predicted my stopping of the dancing and then just announced Splatfest.
And this time around, there will be 3 teams to choose from.
What? That's big.
Splatfest
That's
consists
big.
of 2 halves. In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf war battles.
What?
The second
Hold
half
up.
is a tri-color turf war.
What? What?
It's a special mode.
What?
Whoa!
3-way turf
Play
war?
at the same time.
I'm sorry. What?
All players on the team currently in first place will start in the center of the stage.
That's
2
12
each from the
players.
second
3
and
way.
third place
What?
teams will attack
What?
the first place team from opposite ends of the stage.
No. Oh. Oh.
Can the leading team defend
Never mind.
themselves? Or will
But
the
that-
other
yo,
2
whoa,
teams
whoa,
exact
whoa, whoa,
revenge
whoa.
and force them out? Use the Ultra Signal to
This
control
is
the battle
crazy.
and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut.
I was wrong about the 12-player thing. It's yo. This is still nuts, though.
Okay, we're going to close out this presentation with an announcement from Deep Cut. Take it away.
What in the world? Can that be a normal? Yeah, it's going down all right. 3-way turf war. Imagine an actual 3-way turf war, like 4v4v4. You have to wonder if it's possible, because hell, they got Mario Kart. But maybe that'd be too much. I don't know. I don't know. Pre-release Splatfest players pick, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait. Rock, paper, scissors, lol. So on the 27th, That's the week. That's 2 weeks before. You ever heard of rock? It's literally the most solid choice. I broke the rock once. Sell me on this, bruh. That's all you got. Consider me a team paper. Okay. I'm covering this text. I'm sorry. Scissors are strongest. They're already sharp. No folding required. When you make... Oh, jeez. I'm so busy reading myself and not actually reading it out for you guys to hear in the background, but it's okay. Just watch the original if you must. But yo, you know what this means. They're gonna have to bring back Charizard and versus Blastoise and add Venusaur. They have to have all three.
That's all we have to share today.
Blastoise versus Charizard versus Venusaur. They have to do it.
And now announcing
that or the new starters for the new Pokemon games.
2022 tournament.
They could do all three now.
This event will take place on September 5th at PAX West. Some of the top finishers from this summer's Splatoon 2 Inkopolis Showdown will head to Seattle and compete in North America's first ever Splatoon 3 Invitational. Follow the official Nintendo Versus Twitter account for updates. And to see more of our research findings as we uncover them, follow the official Splatoon North American Twitter account. We hope you'll have an incredible time starting September 9th. Bye-bye!
Woo-wee! Hold up. Let's go back for a second on that last bit.
This event will take... That's all we have to share today. Or not. And now announcing the Splatoon 3 Enter the Splatlands Invitational 2022 tournament. This event will take place on September 5th at PAX West. Some of the top finishers from this summer's Splatoon 2 Inkopolis Showdown will head to Seattle and compete in North America's first ever Splatoon 3 Invitational. Follow the official Nintendo Versus Twitter account for updates. And to see more of our research findings as we uncover them, follow the official Splatoon North American Twitter account. We hope you'll have an incredible time starting September 9th. Bye-bye!
Deuces. So, not quite a test fire, but
all we have to share today.
a first Splatfest. A pre-release Splatfest. Players pick one of the three teams from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on that Saturday. A 12-hour Splatfest. Instead of, yo, that's crazy. Instead of 1 hour test fires and having like 6 of them for a total of 6 hours spread across 2 weekends, you get 12 hours straight. We wait 2 weeks, then this. We wait 2 weeks, full game. And on top of that, it's the first 3-way Splatfest. That's nuts, dude. That is nuts. We'll be able to download a demo app. Who cares about the apps? If you actually use the apps, good on you, boo-boo. But Discord exists. I will never download a Nintendo app for any of these communication things, ever. Could not care any less than I do right now. That's for like parental supervision, No, 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 no. I literally cringed when I saw the app earlier in the stream. I was like, yeah, yucky. Blah. Yep. 3-way Splatfest, 12-hour event. So I got more than what I wanted. I wanted a test fire. They gave me a whole ass Splatfest. 12-hour Splatfest. I'm streaming the whole thing. I am streaming the whole thing. I'm even gonna make a thumbnail and schedule that like as soon as this stream is over. This is insane. Splatnet 2 was used for some things other than voice comms, right? I have no idea because I've never touched it, nor do I want to touch it. These game-specific apps or just Nintendo apps, I don't care for in the slightest. I think I downloaded it once as a gag, just to be like, hey, let's test it out, see what it's all about, and it was bad. The delay was insane. We kept talking over each other, and then both of us would stop at the same time, and then continue talking at the same time, and that's just talking. So, what do you think about the Splatoon 3 holograms they were talking about? Are you talking about the replays? I still can't get over this. I still can't get over this. This exists. See, I remember there was some gear that was made available only through the app, but I could be remembering wrong. I mean, if it's good, I'll temporarily download it just for that, if that's actually a thing you could do, but I don't care that much. I don't think it'll be anything like game breaking, anything that's like, yo, if you don't have this, you're going to fall behind. It looks like your Switch friends list will pop up as holograms in the main menu. Where'd you see that? I remember seeing the lockers. What's this about holograms? Hello, Smash Panda. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this game looks phenomenal. Yeah, Ed, what are you referring to? I don't remember anything about holograms. Unless that's this.
Will appear as 3. Next up, ghosts. Online friends will appear as 3D holograms.
Oh.
Drop in on friends in the midst of battle and play alongside them.
Oh. I
can also
missed that.
join
I
up
was
and
talking
start a
over it.
battle
It
on
went
the
so
same
fast.
team. You'll be able to
I was
see
so
what your
I thought
friends are
all
up
they were
to.
talking about was this, so I just talked right over it.
You can also join up and start a battle on the same team.
Oh, this video's unavailable. They cut me off. They deleted it. They made it private. No. How dare they? I wasn't done yet. What is my... There you go. deleting my VOD. Actually, this is just higher quality now.
Longtime enemies. As Agent 3, the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, you'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose members are covered in hair for some
reason. All right. Yep. Like I said, I already pre-ordered the game. I think it's gonna just automatically download that week. Whatever. Cool. I did miss the amiibo part for some reason. It's amiibo. It's the exact same thing as it's always been. They're just reminding us that it's here. Now, as for the actual new amiibo themselves, here you go.
And Splatoon 3 amiibo incoming.
These look dope. These might be the best Splatoon amiibo yet. They went ham on this. But yeah, the weapon system works the same. It's just buying them is different now. Amiibo support is back. That 3-way turf war or the 3-way Splatfest. That's insane, bro. They threw a lot at us. It's cropped. All right, so that'll do it for now. I'm going to end this off and upload the VOD to the other channel. But yep, I'm hyped. I'm going to go schedule the event for this. If you are brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello, bruh. Yeah, I'm going to schedule the event for the Splatfest, and I will schedule an event for like the day 1 live stream. And other than that, we're just going to hang tight, wait for the Splatoon stuff. I'll see what else we do throughout the week. I don't plan on starting Yokai Watch 2 right away, but I will start it at some point. I plan to finish it before this, pretty much. So I would like to finish this within the next couple weeks. We'll play by ear. But I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for coming out. Bye-bye.